everybody, welcome back to Rivalzone Gaming and Battlestar Galactica Deadlock Fleet Dynamics, where you give me a fleet and I put it to the test. Today we have Gravekeeper 916, who has given us the Yorktown fleet, based on the Yorktown carrier from the Second World War, specifically the Enterprise. This fleet is a mixture of different strike craft. It's got Vipers, it's got Taipans, it's got Assault Raptors. And it's got 3 Artemis and 3 Atlas carrying it all. This is a really interesting build, I have to say. The Vipers are obviously there for radar defense. The Artemises are all carrying torpedoes, so they can do long-range striking. The Atlases are all carrying the Taipans and the Assault Raptors. And according to my instructions here, we tie each ship's Taipans and Assault Raptors together so they become kind of a strike unit of their own. Now we will have to put the Atlases behind the Artemises so that they are defended by the flak wall. We do have a Celestra with their torpedo support, but it's basically there to reinforce armor. Sorry about that. Frog in my throat. But I'm really liking the idea behind this build. I really am. I'm a bit worried about the Taipans. They can get into a dogfight. They're not really built for it, though. But with the Raptor support, then they should be okay because of the extra boost they get from the laser designating. And I've seen large numbers of Taipans deal with base stars in short order. So we're going to have 6 squadrons of Taipans, plus the missile loadout from the Assault Raptors to get rid of armor. I'm hoping the Raiders complement we get from the base star group we use as our testbed don't overwhelm this fleet. They might do, but they shouldn't. We're going to have to see it. It's going to be a lot of micromanaging with this one, I think. Especially considering the fact the Assault Raptors, once they don't have a target, they default back to defending the ship they came from. So we're going to have to keep on top of that. Everything else will just target another target. You know, there's something else out there, I'll shoot it. The Assault Raptors always default back to whatever ship they are launched from. So I have to keep an eye on top of that, which might interfere with us being able to designate targets for it, or for other craft. But we should be alright, I think. I do like this build. I like it a lot. Okay, I've already got the jump set up, so I will get everything ready, and I will see you on the battle screen. Alright, so there's the enemy fleet. I don't know if they're going that way or they're coming this way, but we should be okay. I've set up the Atlases in a stack formation there. The Artemises are on a kind of angular formation. An oblique angle, if you like. And the Celestra is in the middle. Now, according to Gravekeeper, we want to do stepped firing with torpedoes, so we're always firing torpedoes. There's an issue with that, in that the flak fields need to overlap in order to protect the Atlases. Which means we're going to be firing into our flak fields. Now, I know people, I do that all the time. It is an issue if you want your torpedoes to be effective. So I'm going to be doing mass firing instead. That's just me with the timing. I'm assuming Gravekeeper's got it down to a fine art. It's their fleet. We're going to just work with what we've got. As for everything else, we use it exactly the way he's designed. Alright, okay. So, yeah, we're not doing bad here. Let's do it. I do like that little list you can pick up. It's something I've found recently.
Fleet group is jumping in 3.
Hover over your supply cost and every ship comes up with what they've got on, so you can quickly just look through rather than scrolling.
Multiple Dratus contacts, all hostile. Time for a good old-fashioned brawl, Commander.
Alright, let's launch everything. Find out where they're going. Find out what ships are moving slow so we can use that torpedo volley immediately. But other than that, we're done. Enter. Slow, slow, slow. There's our base stars.
Weapons free and by the numbers, folks.
We're gonna make them pay.
Alright, I'm gonna quickly reassign my numbering here. I know I could just leave 2 and 3 as 2 and 3 and assign a different, this one down here as 1, but there's a problem with that. My OCD won't allow it. So it won't. I tried, okay? It just doesn't work. The good news is we do have enough numbers to go around the entire fleet, which is great. Alright. We've got 1 going that way, 2 coming this way. Vipers. Select target.
Got it.
Yeah. In fact, just everyone do that. It gets them away from our fleet, which allows us to fire torpedoes and set up our flak fields immediately. Right. I'm going to use the Atlases as our speed and elevation indicators. They are the slowest ships we've got. So they should be the ones that we use for this.
Got it.
Having said, we don't want to turn them too quickly because they will pull ahead because of the tighter turning circle. Artemises. I believe you. I'm gonna go for you at the back because I know you are a slow-moving target, so we'll take that. Go.
Every single one of our pilots comes home today. Understand?
Drinks on the first nugget to lose their kill slot.
That's a lot of torpedoes going out there. Select target. There.
Yes, sir.
Select target. There. Select target. There. Right, I'm going to use the Taipans and Assault Raptors on both.
Yes, sir.
Fighting and stuff. Select. And you stay on that. The reason for that is because I believe, as that hasn't launched any raiders, that is a Revenant. I think that's a Revenant too. Go.
IFFs have come back hostile. Squadron is taking fire.
Not surprised. Okay. You. Paint target. And give it some missiles, will you?
Salvo launch ready.
Awesome. Right. Vipers. Dealing with that Raider Squadron. 2. You cannot be dealing with the same Raider Squadron. You are. Select target. One is going for that. You're going for that as well? No. Three. You're still dealing with that. You're doing a good job on it though. It's a heavy Raider Squadron, so. I'd rather use the Atlases with their guns and everything, but I'm just not running the risk. I want them to be able to help by keeping them. They give us the most boost to the Taipans and the Raptors with their evasion, so I want them back there doing that.
Hostile unit identified.
Alright. So you're going after that. So are you. No. Don't want you all going after the same targets. It's really annoying when you do this.
Got it.
Cancel. Right, you are doing that, okay. You are painting that. Good. Alright. Oh, we're in the they're in the nebula. Really? Okay. Well, just do what you're doing then.
Come on, come on, come on!
Missiles incoming.
Awesome. Taipans. Yes, fine. And give me some missile power. There you go.
Confirmed squadron target.
Let's cancel that and put it onto there. Thank you very much.
I need blast reload now!
Arachne's down. It's just insane the amount of firepower they can just lop onto that.
Got it.
That's dead so quick. Just 4 squadrons. I mean, we'll put you as painting that target, but I don't see the point.
Firing on target.
Vipers. Go after the Revenant. Go.
Not today, Cat.
That secondary
Oh,
battery.
look at the
Attack
pain and
those fire
suffering. Yeah, Raptors are on the way back. You see this? If I click on one, defend target Atlas. That's my issue with the assault Raptors. They always default back to defending some target. So we're actually going to send them. And you know what? We'll leave them because we can use that. Focus your fire on that. Go.
Keep that flak wall up.
Tandem blow-ups. Vipers. Select target. Go to the back.
Confirmed squadron target.
Like, it's annoying that they're going after the wrong targets, you know? But right, they seem to be firing maybe for the Atlas. So what we're going to do is this time. And then go around here and grab. Just slow them down. Alright. Assault Raptors. Paint it, even though they don't need it. Actually, no. Cancel that. Paint. Go for there.
Missiles incoming.
That's already lost so much armor. You really don't need this. So, select target. Yeah, select target. Boom. Leave the Taipans dealing with that. Go. Oh no. Taipans are actually coming across to deal with this because they're nice like that.
Missiles incoming.
This base star is about to have an extremely bad day.
Confirmed squadron target.
I know, I'm just making sure that everything is attacking that. Not that it makes a difference. I mean, come on, it's just me now.
All hostile marks are down. I'll let Ministry know we did their job for them.
That was fun. That was really fun. I mean, if you just look at this, the fighter damage on the Atlases. I love my Vipers, I really do. 218, or 290 basically. 232, 136, you know. They did great. But then you go on to the Atlases. 716, 623, 665. That's the damage they did. You can't argue with the raw numbers. It is a great setup.
Weapons free and by the numbers, folks.
We're gonna make them pay.
You do have to build for it, though.
Come home today. Understand?
Drinks on the first nugget to lose their kill slot.
You definitely have to build for it to focus the Taipan damage.
God damn it, they got me.
Come on, come on, come on!
Break!
I need blast reload now!
Maybe that might be a good setup for the last base campaign mission.
Firing on target.
Just overwhelm the enemy setup.
Not today, Tin Can.
Set secondary battery. Full attack mode. Fire at will.
I'll have to have a think about it.
Keep that flak wall up.
Now they're taking out the base stars. Oh, they actually got some hits in.
Done, sir.
They got some hits in. Congratulations. We didn't even see the last one blow up because it actually blew up so quickly after the first one. Oh, that was nice. Very, very nice. Where is it? There it is. This fleet is potent. Very potent. How you would upgrade from this fleet, I'm not sure. Gravekeeper has stated in the description that they're upgrading it with different ships, Jupiters and things. I think its strength lies in its simplicity, to be honest with you. 3 Artemises, 3 Atlases. All that line ship destruction firepower. Could I argue for one of the Atlases going on to Vipers and maybe a sweeper, so you don't have to have the Atlases behind the Artemises? Yes, I could argue that. You're still getting these capital ship destroying units on the others. You're getting extra a couple of Viper squadrons to help, meaning they don't have to do that. You're getting a sweeper to protect the Atlas formation. maybe that's a good way to go. It's very hard to just look at this fleet setup and say that's an issue. You can normally do that with any fleet you look at. You know, personal play styles, things like that. That ship's an issue for me. I don't see why that's there. Or that ship's an issue for me because there's another one that does the job better. That kind of thing. This, because of what it's designed to do, it's very hard to look at it and say, that's wrong. At any point. I'm not a big Taipan fan, and I love what he's done with them to make them so effective. I just can't point at one thing and say, this needs improvement. That needs changing. That suggestion I made is literally that. It's just a suggestion based on my playstyle. Maybe Viper's in these slots with a sweeper to protect the Atlases, so I don't have to have them behind the Artemises, but that's it. Gravekeeper. Nice build. Like it. To the point where I might actually use it. That's got to be high praise, right? Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, then please do hit that like button. Don't forget to comment and share. If you're new to the channel like we saw, please do consider subscribing. But until next time, you lot take care of yourselves. I will see you there. Bye-bye.